So I fully got this shirt to wear for my video for The Shining. And when I filmed that video, I didn't even wear this shirt and I completely forgot that I had it. So if you're wondering what I'm gonna be for Halloween this year, next year, and every year after that, it's going to be a clown as always. So, hi. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you've never been here before. Today, we are at the tail end of our journey with Freddy, all right? We are going to be watching the 6th Nightmare on Elm Street movie. I'm a little happy that the title is not, you know, super long. All of the titles for the past 5 movies have been the longest title that you could have possibly ever. So I think I have 2 more movies after this. I think I have one more like Friday the 13th movie, and then there's Wes Craven's New Nightmare, I believe. So I think I have 2 more movies after this. In terms for the Friday the 13th movies, I have, I believe, 3 more to go. I'm going to be watching Friday the 13th as well for this Halloween spooky season, and there's 10 movies for that one. So I'm really close. I think there's 2 more movies until we finally get the Freddy vs. Jason, which, as you guys know, is my goal in life, all right? So I think we'll hit that goal, maybe not this year. It's been 4 years coming, but next year. I'm planning on next year. We will for sure watch Freddy vs. Jason. It'll be a whole thing. I'll be very excited. My whole life has been leading up to that moment. So if you want to watch that journey and this journey with Freddy's Nightmare with me, then checking out the Patreon is the way to do so. Link for that will be in the description below. Okay, so enough chit-chatting. It is time to see what Freddy has in store for us. Let's just get on into it. Do you know the terror of he who falls asleep? The very toes he is terrified because the ground gives way under him and the dream begins. What? It doesn't even rhyme. Welcome to primetime, bitch. That's literally like the Office energy. Oh my gosh. Like something so poetic, profound, a classic quote probably. And then he's like, "It's Freddy, bitch. Freddy's daddy." Oh, we get a map. Now we know where this is taking place. 10 years from now. Mysterious killings and suicides wipe out entire population of children and teenagers. Remaining adults are experiencing mass psychosis. There is new evidence of one surviving teenager. The baby? What happened to that girl's baby? Are we following that? It's Final Destination! Before it even happened. It said 10 years from now. I'm trying to think if that would actually work. I don't know when this movie came out. 89? 10 years from now, then it would be 99, which is when the first Final Destination movie came out. That would be perfect. I'm trying to make it work. I'm really trying. Okay, I'd be like, bitch, obviously there's an issue. The window's broken and the light just exploded.
I want to make you help him because you're the last.
Get me out of here.
Fred Heights. Don't be a pussy.
Oh my god. Also, stop leaning on me, random lady. Oh my god. What?
It's not fair! I was almost out!
What does that mean? What is happening? A dream? Is this a dream? I always assume everything's a dream. Okay, whew. It makes me sad that we're not following the sequence of events that we set up in the past 4 movies. Hello. We had the friend. We had her best friend. Nancy came back and defeated Freddy and then killed her friend in the 4th movie. And then her friend had a baby in the 5th movie. A dream within a dream within a dream within a dream. Are we doing a bunch of like movie references? I mean, like I said, Final Destination has not come out yet, but now this is Wizard of Oz. I do love and appreciate the work they put into these movies. Oh my god, it literally is Wizard of Oz. It is!
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little soul too.
Yes, I I love it. I do. I love that they put the effort in. This makes the way Scream is, like those movies, it makes so much sense seeing these movies, making the connection, because it's like, he, even in these movies, love to goof on shit, call back to different movies, have goofy catchphrases, all that. Like, Wes Craven loved to have fun with it, and you can totally see that in the Scream movies as well. Everything leads back to that place. Okay, what is the plot of this? Because I hope I didn't miss anything. The last movie ended with her and her baby, right? She was pregnant and then had her baby. If this doesn't follow that in some way, shape, or form, I'm gonna be very upset. Like, we've really established this whole thing, this whole storyline for 3 movies, years in the making, and then we're gonna abandon that for this clown who's falling down this hill. Like, who even are you? Rachel, I'll keep you in mind. It's like SpongeBob. It's a SpongeBob movie now. Ha! Beep, beep, bitch. Whoa. Oh, shit. Are you dead? Whoa! Into another dimension.
Now be a good little doggy and go fetch.
What? I'm confused. The title of this movie is Freddy's Dead. What is the premise of this? This guy, like, a minion now? Like, possessed by Freddy?
Spencer, I want to make sure that you understand our situation, and I expect to see some changes in your behavior when you get home.
Nope, jump scare. He's got a ponytail. Is that the guy from Clueless? I'm surprised I got that so quick. Look at me. Look at me go.
I call it chicken, man. Come on, let's spark.
You get it, Trace.
Come on.
Don't tune out, all right? Why don't you talk back to her for once?
Okay, I do like that they utilized that correctly and had, it was like dead silent. Like no white noise, no nothing.
I only get 23 minutes a week with these kids.
23? You're only able to have 23-minute sessions? Dude, I would not be able to survive if I only got 23 minutes with my therapist.
These are ancient dream demons.
Dream demon.
So they find the most evil, twisted human imaginable. Then they give them the power to cross the line and turn our nightmares into reality.
You're kind of creepy. Why do you know that? You're obsessed with dreams.
How long have you been awake?
As far as I can remember. Yeah, well, that's the wonder of amnesia. It always keeps you guessing.
Where are you from?
I don't know!
He just went 0 to 100. Also, he just said he had amnesia.
If I fall asleep, there's gonna be trouble.
Wait, okay, what? We just cut to very chaotic scenes. Like, we just went 0 to 100. We just jumped from one thing to the next. Like, it was no problem. What the? Okay, who is this lady? We're just going through this like fast. Wait, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Can someone tell me what the fuck is going on here? What is happening? Who are you? Who is she? Who is he? Ew. Ew! What the? Okay, that was a cool transition, not gonna lie.
Tell me who I am.
I won't tell.
Okay, what good are you? Well, tell me who you are then. I feel like that's important. Whoa, that's cool. Technology. Oh, that's you, with the side of you.
Free me, you idiot! I'm your fucking memory!
Oh! That's all he gets for knocking you out of a window? Just an asshole? Is she the little girl?
Why can't anybody talk about anything but dreams around
Because it's a Nightmare on Elm Street movie. That's all we know how to talk about.
I never said
This
that.
movie is so fast-paced. Like, we are just... It's so chaotic. Next scene, just bam. Every time. Bam, bam, bam. Like, no transition, no nothing. It's just, here we go. Oh, okay, well... Music just immediately switched over right as soon as we crossed over to Springwood. Oh.
Look, the first thing we have to do is find a telephone, and you call Kelly and you tell him where you are.
Oh god, this is gonna be creepy. There's like 4 people at this thing. What the? Lady, who are you? You can't just throw popcorn at 3 kids for no reason. You're the one that's at the stinky fair. That guy's having the time of his life.
No kids.
Yeah, why is there a fair for no kids? That's weird. I was gonna enjoy it too.
Would you like to come and live with us?
It's been so long since we've had children in the house.
I want my children back! You know they bring him!
But a town with no children because it brings Freddy? The children shall endure. Okay, this is the same shot
takes talent to travel in a complete circle.
Oh, okay. I was like, do they mean to do that? Is this gonna be like some weird Inception simulation time loop thing? Okay, no, who did that? No, who did that? If they're so children, the adults did that? Oh, it's some weird like you can't escape type of thing.
I asked you for the map.
It's just one big circle. It keeps opening up. What? Ha ha! That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, look, you've had 2 chances. Now it's my
What is he gonna do different that she didn't already do? 3, 4, better lock your door.
We'll all be expected to pass.
Interesting that it's all spelled out. Like the song or whatever, each phrase is spelled out at a different part where they're supposed to be. So is this a dream? Everything's a dream. But maybe, I don't know, they planned this.
This is where they took away his child. Taken away, put in a town orphanage.
Freddy had a kid.
What? If you're talking about that baby thing from the last movie, you are surely mistaken. Okay, Freddy also goes after teenagers. What's the age cutoff for where Freddy like doesn't give a shit about trying to kill you anymore?
We'll have it all to ourselves.
This girl's kind of dumb. Like, why would not stay in the car? Yeah. Oh shit. Whoa, what is that? Monster house, it's breathing. Oh, it was disguised. The house was wearing a Halloween costume.
We'll go upstairs and find a bed, man. I'm tired.
Don't touch anything. Like, you're gonna go look for a bed? You can get like bed bugs. Ew! There's like blood on the pillows. Nasty? I don't understand how you just don't care about that.
Carlos!
Tracy?
Oh my god. Oh, I love these dream sequences. They're so creative. Like all one cut. Okay, not this crazy lady.
I clean out your ears for you.
I'm sorry!
I'm not.
Ew. Ah! Okay, very minimal sound. It's okay. I'm allowing it. I'm allowing it because this is like some sort of surrealist sequence. Please tell me we won't, since he's deaf, maybe we won't hear the terrible screeching of his nails against something metal. Ew, is that his ear? It's his ear or his hearing aid? What is that? What? Ew! What was that? What, like everything's all heightened? All sound is heightened now? Interesting. No, I said I didn't want to hear this, but we have to experience it. I know we have to, but I want to take my headphones off so bad. I don't want to, please. Oh, I have the chills. I literally have the chills. Oh my god! Ew! Well, shit. That was a cool sequence. They really play with the sound and like him being able to hear it or not hear it, and that's what killed him. I don't know. That was interesting. I liked that. That was a good one. Oh, is he gonna do like a high?
Spencer, you stupid stoner!
You stupid stoner! Okay, meanwhile, whatever subplot this is.
Darling, Martha, no running.
Okay, everyone pretends that they have kids still?
Do you remember me?
Of course I do, my boy. I remember every one of my children, especially you.
Oh!
Kate Kruger. Could mean anything from Kevin to Kyle. It's me.
Okay, not everything's about you. Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's her! And he kept you alive to kill her! Oh wait, no. He would want his kid alive, right? Ha! The math isn't mathing. I'm having a difficult time here. Who would have a kid with Freddy Krueger? That's what I would like to know. I do like the whole act. They brought him back for this movie! What? They brought Johnny Depp back for this movie? Oh my gosh, now that is just like a deep ass cut. I mean, this movie is called The Final Nightmare, so maybe they want to do some callbacks to like the original. Ha! This one's gonna be about like drugs, tripping out. He's gonna die tripping out, having a good time. Yes, animation. Oh my god, it looks like a kid's show. Oh, it's a video game. Aha! Okay, no, that's funny. Okay, so now he's controlling the other guy? Oh, okay, I thought you were controlling him.
Great graphics.
I love it. I love it. I really do. Oh my god. This is the house. The house of what, to whom, to where is a mystery.
Jesus!
Ew!
I'll try and bring him out before he gets killed. It's crazy.
The tension between them. What the fuck? I love that. Okay, this is the funniest one. How do you not die laughing watching this?
You're gonna have to lay me out.
There's no time to talk, just do it!
Oh! That was instant. I love how she didn't question it at all. As soon as he hit her, she was like, all right, final straw. How is he not aware when other people are in the dreams? Freddy, how is Freddy not aware? Okay, it's just the stairs. It's not that bad. Okay, well, okay, maybe now it is bad.
Beat my high score.
I love him. Like, he's just having fun with it. It's kind of cute. It kind of is. What the? I'm getting the vibe that this is lucid dreaming. When people describe lucid dreaming, this is what I imagine.
Spencer's gone. I couldn't stop it.
You're so calm. She's not stressed out enough, and it worries me. Okay, shouldn't that be facing the other way? Wow, look at that. Oh my god. Dream within a dream within a dream within a dream. Oh wait, what's gonna happen? They're gonna try to leave. As soon as they cross it, it's not gonna let them? Right before they cross. Ha ha. I thought he was gonna be the actual, like, parachute.
I know why you let me go.
Here's the truth.
You think I'm your daddy?
But you let me live.
Only long enough to bring me back my daughter.
I knew it. And wake up! Well, okay, never mind. I didn't know if they were gonna kill him. I feel like she gnars. See, he's kind of cute!
It's traveling time!
I love him. Oh my gosh! She's gonna become evil? Who's your mother? Whoa! 3D? Why isn't any Nightmare on Elm Street movie in 3D? That's what I need to know.
Whatever happened, it wasn't your fault.
Well, respectfully, you don't know that.
I'm talking about Carlos and Spencer and the John Doe.
Those kids were never here.
It was all in her head. Okay, maybe it's not in their head. It's just like when they cross.
I remember him.
Thank you.
Because I can control my dreams.
Lucid dreamer. I'm sorry, this girl has just no energy. She gives us crumbs and we just have to accept it. You know, it's just one of those things. No tea, no shade. Oh, she's adopted.
Who are they?
I don't know who they were. They wouldn't tell me.
Yeah, my dad is a serial killer. Imagine finding that out. You know, I don't like, okay, let me rephrase. I would like if this was more branded around Halloween time. The fall leaves, the pumpkins. I do appreciate these movies for what they are. I just know I would love if they also leaned a little bit more into like fall, Halloween, spooky vibes, you know?
I won't tell.
Go inside, honey.
Wait, what? Okay, not inside there. I don't think he meant that. What would she find in there? Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, he was a known murderer and his wife just found out. And so he killed his wife. Looks like he still liked you though.
I know who I am.
Okay, you don't though. That's kind of the whole point of this movie. Okay, this is literally what they did in Scream 5. So it's like been there, done that. At Scream. Scream's just copying this.
Every town has an Elm Street.
I don't like that, respectfully. She's asleep. I do love these like one shot transition, go back and forth, and it's like different every time. I do like that.
Say hello.
I don't like this, I don't like this. Yes! Whoa! This girl, I wish it was someone else that was Freddy's daughter. This girl's so boring. She's so boring. Like, what has she been doing this whole time?
Where the hell are you?
Right here. You taught her a lot.
What the? You know, I have to, there's like a level of appreciation for these movies because much like the Friday the 13th movies, you know what you're gonna get. Jason's gonna come after some teenagers. They're gonna fight him. He's gonna die, or so we think. Same thing with Freddy. We're gonna have the dream sequences. We're gonna have a fight scene. We're gonna think we kill him, but maybe not. This movie though, I feel like takes the lore to a whole new level because it's like, it started off with 10 years later.
Now he's gonna try to use your eyes to fool you. You'll use these.
Wait, I think this movie is supposed to be in 3D. Those are supposed to be 3D glasses. This is like Spy Kids 3D, where it's like the 3D aspect is a plot in the movie. I love... This is supposed to be in 3D. That makes... Okay. You know what? Right now I was looking at a 6. Things bumped it up to about an 8. This movie's supposed to be in 3D. I need to watch it in 3D. The 3D glasses are a part of the plot, and that's very important to me. It really is. And in Spy Kids 3D, they had a thing on the screen that was like, glasses on. Put your glasses on now. I wonder if the 3D version of this movie has that, because that would be perfect. Because as you guys know, if you're unaware, one of my favorite aspects of 3D is how goofy the movie looks for people who are not watching it in 3D. It's like they add these features, like this right here, to make it 3D to pop out the screen. But I'm not watching it in 3D, so it just looks crazy to me. Nightmare on Elm Street and Beetlejuice have like the same energy in some way. I can't describe it. They just do. Yes! Whoa, 3D! Ah! Let's go! Let's go. What, is that supposed to be like sperm or something? Like, why do they have tails? Whoa! Back when children existed. Okay, this was in the trailer. Okay. Am I supposed to feel bad? I mean, I do love getting more backstory on Freddy. How are we supposed to feel? How are we supposed to feel? You know, this man has always been psychotic. Oh yeah, no, this is the scene where the movie all started, right? Like the very first movie where it all started. The parents went to go kill him, okay? And then that day, he killed her mom.
But you won't tell, will you?
I won't tell.
This is going, like I'm forgetting about this, respectfully. I am disassociating. I'm erasing this from my brain. My goal is to forget this.
But you did tell, didn't ya?
Okay, so what, you want to kill your own daughter? He wants to kill his own daughter because she tattled on him for being a serial killer? Okay, we're still supposed to have our 3D glasses on, folks, just so you're aware. If you're watching this in 3D, I'm very jealous of you. He looks normal. There's no makeup on him. We never see that.
You saw what they did to me when I was a kid.
Yeah, but you killed an animal and they said you're psychotic.
I tried so hard to be good.
No, you didn't. When? What is the point of that? Okay, girl, why did you bite his nose respectfully?
I didn't like it then either.
Oh! Yes, knife. Okay, just throwing her all the weapons. How about we ration them out for when she actually needs them? You know, that might be more logical. Okay, she's just throwing her all of these weapons, a freaking crossbow. Aim for the heart, girl. Like, why'd you aim for the leg? I mean, you do have serial killer instincts in you. This is literally just like Scream 5. Okay, and like a flamethrower or a sparkler bomb.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. If I would have known, I would have watched this on Father's Day. Like, girl, you gotta let me know. Here we go.
Kids.
Ha! Yes! Yes! The 3 souls. I want those as a little figurine. I'm definitely gonna rewatch this in 3D. I don't know how, but I will.
Freddy's dead.
Title of the movie. The end. Aw, a highlight reel of all of his best moments. Yes, the classic. That makes me sad, but I know there's another movie after this though, so. I wonder why they decided to end it like this, now. Ooh, this makes me want to rewatch the first one. It's been so long. 3 years since I've seen the first one, since I started this channel. And I'm so glad they actually brought back Johnny Depp for this. Like, that was crazy. I was not expecting that. I thought that he was like long past this, you know? These movies are so intricate and interesting and unique. Never been done before. Never has been done since then. Rip. Yes. Okay, so since it seems like they were kind of aiming for this to be the last one, let me see. Yeah, so it seems like they did kind of intend for this to be the last one. I mean, 3 years later, Wes Craven's New Nightmare, which I don't really know if that's is that a remake or something? It looks like Heather, yeah, oh my gosh. Wait, okay, so Heather Langenkamp, the original Nancy, came back. I don't know the premise of this. And it's a long one too. It's an hour and 52 minutes. That's gonna be an interesting adventure for us. But it looks like Final Nightmare is the last that we're gonna be seeing for a while for these Nightmare on Elm Street movies. We already concluded that. It kind of feels crazy that we've watched all of them. I mean, I'm not completely closing that book because there is Wes Craven's New Nightmare, but in terms of a rating for this one, I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10 just because it was a good, I mean, it wasn't the best wrap up. I wish they played a little bit more to like the fan base, I will say. I would appreciate that. I mean, they did bring it back at Johnny Depp. That was something that I appreciated, but I wish they just did a little bit more, right? I mean, we had this whole premise set up that started from the third, fourth, fifth, and we just abandoned it. Like, I don't know. Is the kid, the baby that the girl had in the sixth movie or in the fifth movie, is she supposed to be, like, the baby is supposed to be that guy or that girl? No, it's not. I don't know. So I was like, why did we abandon that? Like, we just, not like wasted our time watching all that, because I did enjoy those 3 movies, but it's like, we set this whole thing up and for what reason? But I did really like this one. I did like the kills in this. I still think 3 was one of the best ones though. The first one, the third one, and this one are probably one of the best ones in terms of like the death and the dream sequences. I did really like the last one though. I think the last one was the one with the comic book. I thought that one was cool. Overall, 8 out of 10. I always love and appreciate these movies. I'm kind of sad actually now thinking about it that it's over and like we've reached our cap, but that means we can just focus our time on Friday the 13th, and next year, hopefully, we can watch Freddy vs. Jason together. And I am not including the remake of the Friday the 13th, the one that came out in 2009. I'm not including that in this journey. That's a separate experience for a separate day. So for right now, we are getting close. We're, like I said, we're at the tail end of this experience, this challenge. I don't know. It's not really a challenge. I'm just having a fun time over here watching these movies. So with that said and done, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons, and especially Mark Sylvester, James Cox, and E. Thank you so much, and make sure to go ahead and check out my Patreon if you haven't already. Okay, full-length reaction to this movie, as well as I think the second throughout Nightmare on Elm Street movies. The first Nightmare on Elm Street movie is not on my Patreon because I made my Patreon after I made that video, but every other movie from that, I think, full reactions are on my Patreon if you want to catch up. If you're a new viewer, if you want to catch up on this journey of me watching Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th so that I can see them kiss and come together, then checking out the Patreon is the way to do so. Link for that is in the description. Okay, so now that we're, I guess, technically concluded on this Nightmare on Elm Street thing, like I said, I think I might want to make a separate video for this, just talking about Nightmare on Elm Street, because I feel like I have a lot of thoughts on it, a lot of feelings. This has been a long journey. I started this journey in 2021, so this feels like a nice kind of wrap up because it's also Halloween time. We're also kind of wrapping up our Halloween series as well. Who knows, maybe I'll keep continuing it, but yeah, it just seems like we're really concluding this journey, and it's kind of sad. So I started this journey 3 years ago in 2021, and I really love this series. So creative, so unique, and I've truly never seen a movie like this before. I've never seen any movies that put this much thought into it, and I am someone who appreciates interesting death, interesting kills, an interesting villain, and Freddy Krueger is exactly that. So he's one of my top 3 favorite horror movie villains, next to Chucky. So yeah, this is giving me so many ideas. I'm kind of sad that this is over, honestly, but once again, we still have technically 2 more Freddy movies that we can watch with New Nightmare and Freddy vs. Jason. So I'm excited to dive into that with you guys. What do you guys think about the Nightmare on Elm Street series in general? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's just okay? What do you think about this movie specifically? Do you think it concluded the whole franchise well? Or maybe this New Nightmare movie concludes it a little bit better? Who knows? I'm kind of confused on this plot, but we'll just roll with it and we'll watch that eventually. So thank you guys for coming along with me on this journey. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all of that jazz. And as always, thanks for watching.
Thank you.